Hello, I'm Dr. Sarah Williams here in the UK. Today, I want to share something that the health industry doesn't often tell seniors, and it could. Many people think walking is enough to stay healthy as we age, but the truth is, walking alone leaves key muscles untrained. Over my years as an orthopedic specialist here in the UK, I've discovered 5 simple exercises that rebuild strength. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to perform these exercises safely and effectively so you can maintain your independence and.
I'm going to share something the trillion-dollar health industry doesn't want seniors to know. As an orthopedic surgeon with over 30 years of experience treating older adults, I can tell you this: walking after 75 is not enough. And big companies are aware of it. The information I'm about to reveal has caused more backlash in the wellness world than almost anything I've ever said. For decades, corporations have promoted the idea that walking alone is sufficient for seniors. Why? Because it's simple, widely accepted, and, most importantly, keeps people buying high-profit products like orthotics, mobility aids, joint supplements, and expensive fitness gadgets. You might not realize this, but the global walking industry, including shoes, trackers, insoles, and stabilizers, pulls in over $1.3 trillion annually. They don't want people over 75 to know that walking leaves nearly 40% of the muscles responsible for balance, joint protection, and fall prevention completely untrained. The issue isn't walking itself. The problem is that after 75, your nervous system slows, stabilizer fibers shrink, fast twitch response declines, and joints lose strength unless you train them with specific exercises that walking can't provide. Recent research has identified 5 exercises that activate deep joint stabilizers, rebuild lost muscle fibers, retrain reflexes, and reduce fall risk by up to 98%. These exercises are largely ignored by the wellness industry because they require no equipment, memberships, or products to sell. One of these exercises, the number 2 on the list, stunned scientists. Seniors over 80% improved lower body stability by nearly 99% in just 14 days. These results were so striking that some companies tried to suppress them. In this video, I'm revealing the top 5 exercises seniors over 75 should be doing instead of relying solely on walking, ranked from surprising to critical. But first, a quick question: where are you watching from? We're responding to every comment today, so share your experience. Let's start with exercise number 5, the one that quietly strengthens hidden muscle groups the trillion-dollar walking industry hopes you never learn about. Wall push-ups may sound simple, but orthopedic surgeons consider them the safest way to strengthen the upper body for seniors over 75. They rebuild shoulder stability while protecting joints from stress. This exercise engages over 30 muscle groups, including the rotator cuff and tiny stabilizers in your wrists. The beauty of wall push-ups is that they are adjustable. You can start nearly upright against a wall and gradually increase the angle as you gain strength, eventually moving to a countertop or raised platform. How to perform: stand an arm's length from a wall, palms flat at shoulder height, feet hip-width apart, body straight from head to heels. Lean forward, bending your elbows to bring your chest toward the wall while keeping a straight posture. Push back to the starting position in a controlled 2-second movement. Focus on the lowering eccentric phase. Research shows this triggers 3 times more muscle growth than the pushing phase. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, resting 30 seconds between sets. Progression: increase difficulty every 2 weeks by stepping further from the wall or moving to a lower surface. Without progressive overload, your muscles stop adapting after about 3 weeks. Wall push-ups also improve bone density in arms and wrists. Dr. Sarah Martinez from Yale found that seniors performing wall push-ups 3 times per week increased wrist bone density by 4% in 6 months, the same amount most people lose every year after age 70. For best results, perform push-ups in the morning before breakfast, when testosterone and growth hormone levels are naturally higher, enhancing muscle protein synthesis by up to 35%. Seated leg extensions target the quadriceps, the body's primary shock absorbers. Weak quadriceps transfer damaging impact to knees and hips with every step. After 75, these muscles shrink about 1.5% per year unless targeted with resistance exercises beyond walking. Strong quadriceps can reduce knee pain by 47%, and prevent kneecap misalignment. How to perform. Sit on a sturdy chair with feet flat and back straight. Loop a resistance band around one ankle, anchoring the other end securely. Keep your thigh pressed against the chair. Extend your leg until fully straight, holding for 2 seconds. Lower slowly over 3 seconds, maintaining tension. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps per leg, alternating legs between sets. Use a stronger band if you don't feel a deep burn. Resistance bands provide variable resistance that matches your strength curve, stimulating more muscle fibers than weight machines. Use flat therapy bands of increasing resistance as you progress, and exercise every other day after a 5-minute warm-up. Research shows afternoon sessions improve strength gains by 15% and reduce injury risk by 26%. Modified Tai Chi isn't just exercise, it retrains the nervous system. It engages your proprioceptive system, body awareness, vestibular system, inner ear, visual tracking, and muscular responses, creating a balance reserve. To protect against falls, seniors lose up to 40% of proprioceptive neurons per decade after 75, which explains increased stumbling. Weight shift. Shift weight from one foot to the other, keeping upper body centered. Heel-to-toe walk. Move forward slowly, placing one foot directly in front of the other. Single leg stand with arm circles. Lift one knee to hip height. Move arms in flowing circles. Hold 10 to 30 seconds. Switch legs. Perform 3 times per week, at 25% of normal speed to force conscious control over movement. Slow execution strengthens neural pathways ignored by typical exercises. Breathing. Inhale through the nose for 4 counts during expansive movements. Exhale through the mouth for 4 counts during contractive movements. This increases brain oxygen by 20%, lowers blood pressure and enhances balance. Practice barefoot or in thin-soled shoes for maximum sensory feedback. Exercise number 2, heel drops for bone density. Heel drops are one of the most effective exercises for reversing osteoporosis in seniors over 75. The impact triggers a signal to deposit new bone, increasing density by up to 7% in 12 weeks. They target hips, spine, and femur, the areas most prone to fractures. How to perform. Stand with feet hip-width apart. Rise onto your toes for 1 second, then drop heels firmly to the ground. Perform 50 drops in a row, maintaining a rhythm of 1 every 2 seconds. Use a firm surface and minimalist shoes or barefoot to maximize impact. Daily practice is crucial because bone remodeling stops within 48 hours without stimulus. Vitamin D3 supplementation enhances results by 40%. Mid-morning is the ideal time for this exercise. Exercise number 1, supported deep squats with extended hold. Supported deep squats are the most powerful exercise for seniors over 75. They engage all lower body muscles and core, trigger anti-aging hormones, and improve flexibility and circulation. This position mirrors how humans sat for millions of years, and cultures that squat regularly report fewer hip replacements and less back pain. How to perform. Stand facing support, door frame, railing, or straps. Feet slightly wider than shoulder width, toes outward at 30 degrees. Lower slowly by pushing hips back, keeping chest upright, spine neutral. Descend below parallel, holding 30 to 60 seconds, breathing normally. Perform tiny pulses during the hold to trigger mitochondrial growth. Complete 5 sets with 90 seconds rest between. Gradually reduce support over time. Proper foot angle is critical to protect knees. Research shows seniors who maintain deep squats can predict independent living status with 94% accuracy after 5 years. These 5 exercises together provide a complete system to strengthen muscles, bones, balance, and hormones. Benefits walking alone cannot deliver. Consistency and proper form are more important than intensity. Progressive overload ensures ongoing adaptation. Seniors can remain strong, resilient, and independent with the right targeted exercises recognized by orthopedic surgeons. Please subscribe and share this video to help spread this vital information to seniors who deserve to stay strong, independent, and injury-free. Your support allows more people to access exercises that truly promote healthy aging. Thank you for watching.